Hi, I'm Silke, and together with Carmen, we are two architecture students at KU Leuven. And we did a course where we needed to design an emergency shelter for, made with mostly mycelium materials. So as you can see, this is our design for our shelter, and these are some designs that other students made. So we did like an arch, but it's multiple arches behind each other, so it forms like a shelter. And maybe Andreas here is going to tell you more about how we made this mycelium arch. So,
Thank you. I'm Andreas, and I'm the PhD student from Jan Worm, and I'm doing research to the digital fabrication of these type of materials. And I helped the students during this elective on making the mycelium materials. And mycelium, as maybe some of you know or some don't, it's actually the roots of mushrooms. And we use it actually to stiffen up the materials or to glue loose particles together, as you maybe can see with the camera. Then we can come along and see at it. So basically, you can see the mycelium over here, and then the loose substrates that we have used during the elective, and then the mats, where basically all the shelter components are made of. And basically...
How do you fixate the processes?
How we fixate the processes? Well, basically we have two phases. We have a first growing phase and a second. And in the first growing phase, we actually flatten all the mats and we inoculate them with mycelium, such that the mycelium can at least grow over it, and that we don't have any contamination in the next phase. And then in the second phase, we have sewed all of these mats together in the pyramid shape and hung them in an incubator to let them grow further. And in this process, the mycelium actually stiffens up all the components. So there's also no internal structure inside, and it just is this shape as it is. And that's how we made them and how we use them to build this beautiful arch of this design. Where we can use it? Well, the process to make it only takes around 2 weeks, and how long you can use it. I haven't done proper research to it, but let's say it's mostly as a natural material like wood and so on, that if you keep it in a controlled environment, it should be able to last for a certain amount of years, like we use wooden tables and so on. But at the moment, we haven't looked into how to use it outside, because there, as another wooden table, if it's not coated or something, will also just degrade by nature, basically. But that also maybe makes it a beautiful thing, because it's made by nature, and then it can go back to nature as well. So if you have any other questions, let us know or contact us, and we'll see.
This is all you have built from this material so far?
So far, we have only made this, because I only started my research currently at KU Leuven, and it's only recently that we started doing this elective as well. So this is the first of many electives and many processes that we will go through and materials that we will make. But more will come in the future, of course. Yes, for sure. We'll see you in the future, and we'll hope to do more, of course. Well, thank you very much.